Welcome to Ruger Max-9 Tech Tips. This is magazine maintenance. So probably the most important part of any pistol is its magazine. We want to make sure that these, always are running properly, and to do that we want to keep them clean and well maintained. So the first thing we'll do is we'll inspect this magazine. We want to look at the feed lips, make sure nothing is bent or cracked. These often get dropped on the ground, they get full of sand. Lots of bad things happen to magazines, so we need to make sure that they're in perfect working order. Now, in order to clean this magazine, like most Ruger magazines, we just need a simple blunt tool. We're going to press in this little button at the bottom, and we start to slide this floor plate forward. Now, you notice I'm wearing safety glasses because there's a spring in here under tension. So I'm going to keep my hand over the bottom here as I pull this floor plate off. And now I'm going to gently let the tension off of the spring. Alright, you can pull this out. You can see the spring assembly. There's a base, there's your follower, and here's your magazine body. These are very simple to clean. A brush or a rag that I can stuff down in there is going to remove all of the fouling. You really don't want lubrication inside your magazines because all that does is attract dirt. If you need a little bit of solvent or lubrication to get fouling out of there, put just a tiny bit on a rag and really shove that down in there with a tool, get it really cleaned out. But when you're done, you want to remove the excess lubrication. Now these magazines in particular for the Max-9, this is a nickel Teflon coated magazine, so these have their own lubricity within them. You won't have to worry about doing any of that. Then with a rag, of course, we're going to clean off the springs, we'll clean the follower and the base plate, clean the base here, and that's really all there is to it. This is ready for reassembly. Make sure that you have the proper orientation on the follower. We'll go ahead and slide that back into the magazine body. I'm going to compress this with my thumb, and then I'll just take that base plate the same way it came off. I'm going to slide it back on. That little button will pop through on the bottom, and we have a reassembled magazine. I'm just going to use this here to make sure that the spring and everything moves freely, and it does. So we know that this magazine will perform perfectly in our Ruger Max-9 pistol. Thank you for watching Tech Tips.